Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lord's Club because Ministries Sermon Series. I'm Reverend Mark Falso. Alright, today. Alright, no, it's been a while since last week on the 31st. I'm not sure I made it for the 1st. And I'm still continuing with Bless the Nation series. I was away in Florida to visit my father a few days and look for a place to live. Expensive down there, nothing we could find. Looks like I'm staying here at South Carolina with the sheep. But, Lord willing, someplace else. Yeah. You're gonna have to listen to my other theories about that. You have to watch that one too, the testimony series. Alright, the Blessed Nation, remember I was talking about the 5 traits that's related to the Continental Medal of Honor. The 5 traits are courage, sacrifice, patriotism, citizenship, integrity, but I got 6 one because I found on there that commitment. I'll add to that. That's 6. Okay? All those relate to it. Right now we're going to go to Romans chapter 13, verses 1 to 8. But I found the rest. All to 14 if you got. Patriotism, it's, of course, a lot of people think it means, like the game players, their patriotism to their team or their country, like right now with that stupid Olympic game. It's stupid. Anyway, American patriotism. That's what fueled the threat. Just like that one woman, Michaela. Don't not to confuse with Maroney, the one. Not her. It's a different one. She said something bad to Simone Biles and the team. Oh, you're no good, blah, blah, blah. And then they said, you know what, I'll do better. I'll do patriotism for the U.S. and for God. And they did. They won all the medals. Wow. Gold medals. It made Michaela suck. That's patriotism. No, I'm not going to care anybody else. I'm going to be patriot for God, for country, for something. Like with any sport. Or your favorite brand. For example, I'm crazy about Arctic snowmobile. Yeah. There's a bat. Skidoo. Boo. No offense, skidoo. But really, I prefer Arctic. I grew up with Arctic. That grown me into patriotism. Same with the United States. I'm American. I was born, raised, lived in the United States. Oh no, it's only a month and a half. That's American on a mission trip. That's different. That's different. Almost lived down there. Really. Gotta love it. Maybe that's what God plans toward for my future for the next step. Yeah. You're gonna have to watch for that. Coming few months. Lord willing. But I need all that money. Top, not easy. Yeah, you can tell. Alright, let's get moving on. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject to higher power. Power means authority. The president, vice president, Congress, senators, governors, even right down to the mayor. For there is no power but of God. the powers that be are ordained of God. Alright, so there is no power. Power means authority. Not authorities. That's the first word I thought there. Power. Not powers. Power. Authority. The one who authorized, time bills and things like that. But of God, the powers. This one I mean the authorities. The higher up. Okay? That be ordained of God. Then you're going to say, yeah, but, that man in the White House, but, that woman, but. I know, I agree with you. I agree with the but. We don't like them because the way they're doing, it's wrong. But respect the authorities. But, I don't like the police do that. But, because I'm black. Wrong. You are making excuses, and that's wrong. It's disgusting. Stop it. You're not to do that. Oh, but the police stopped me because I speed 100 miles an hour in a 30. But, stop it. You gotta obey the Lord. And the Lord ordained them because they offer their life to lead the nation. I know they suck. But instead, obey. I don't like Biden, okay? I don't like Carmella because their politics are disgusting. They're not of God. They're of Satan. That's where you can draw the right line. Like if they're going to force you to wear the mark of the beast, don't wear the mark of the beast. The Antichrist out there already. The Olympic. Yep, I believe that. He was there. So, you gotta think. Draw the line. Respect the authority. But read the scripture, you know the difference between respecting and obeying. Two different things. Listen to that. Let every soul be subject to the higher power. Need this hearing aid. Excuse me, I'm gonna fix that. There. The higher power. Subject. Subject means respect. Remember, like you respect your mother and father. Father and mother. In 10 Commandments. Let's get back to that. I bookmark that. You'll see. Exodus. Exodus chapter 20. This is the 10 Commandments. God speaking in 10 Commandments. Verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which hath brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Verse 3, 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, or serve them. For I am the Lord thy God, and am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children of the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. 6. And showing mercy to thousands of them that love me and keep my commandment. 7. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that take his name in vain. 8. Keep the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. 10. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou or any son or thy daughter, thy maidservant or thy maidservant, or thy cattle, or thy stranger that is within thy gate. 11. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is. He rest the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallow it. Now here it is, what I'm trying to talk about here. Verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that the days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God given thee. Let me finish the 10th commandment. Verse 13. Thou shalt not kill. 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery. 15. Thou shalt not steal. 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, or his maidservant, or his maidservant, or his stock, or his ass. Not anything that is thy neighbor. That's the 10th commandment. What's it say right here on verse 12? Honor thy father and mother. Even sometimes parents may be bad. Still got honor. Because your days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God has given thee. You live long life, even if you respect your parents you may not agree with. Say, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Actually say, yes, dad. Yes, mom. Or say, yes, papa. Yes, mama. Respect. Now, go back right up there, what the Lord said. Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other God before me. That means nobody else. Not him. Only one God. Only one. Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water in the sea. Now listen to this one. 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, or serve them. For I am the Lord thy God, I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children of the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me. If you do it, they will be judged. All of your generation. It's your fault. They all get cursed. That's why, Noah cursed Cain. With his generation, cursed. But not all. It's different. People think that means they turn to black. No, 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 no. It doesn't say that. Different. It's totally different. But if you worship those leaders, they have pride. They're going to fall. Then, yep. They're all sin. Nobody's perfect. They're sinners. Why worship those leaders? Oh, we'll bow down the big ball that is in the Birmingham games. Stop it. The same ball was at the Olympics. Did you know that? If you ever watch the game, you'll see the ball. Yeah. That's the same ball that right in that period when God wrote the 10 Commandments. Yep. If you seen the movie, it'll really help. If you understand the scripture. They made a golden cattle with the jewelry and melt it and make idol. And they all bow before the leader. Don't bow. Never bow. Only the Lord thy God is your God. Because he made you. If you reject him, your children will be inflicted because of your sin. Go down, 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 down. That's wrong. You gotta stop. Now, you know how to do when you respect and obey. Two different things. Respect the authority. If he had a badge or he had a flag or whatever, then he is a leader. Respect. You don't have to like him. You want to shake hands with you? Shake his hand. Because you will be more of a man than those who turn around and go like that. I don't like you. Did Jesus Christ do that? He rebuked the Pharisee, hypocrite, fiber and hypocrite. And when he was arrested, remember, Jesus Christ is God. Pilate realized he's Jesus Christ. He's God. Oh, okay. He wanted to let the people vote. Barabbas or Jesus Christ? Want him? Okay. Water, please. I'm wash off your trouble. That's where he made a mistake. He made a big mistake. But it was God's plan. Because he wanted, Jesus Christ wanted to die on the cross for them, for you, and for me, for everybody. So we all born rejecting God. When you realize who is Jesus Christ, you accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, then respect, obey. That's written here in the 10 Commandments very clearly. So, now, you may not like those leaders. Fine. There's a way you can do it. Vote them out. Not Coop's car. No, 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 no. No to coup d'etat. Don't. Only to defend your family, your faith, not for you, for others. Then you can bear arms to do that. To stop the tyranny that the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States that we had this spring. But the communists, the socialists want to get rid of that. So that will make us harder to fight. Look what's happening with the Soviet Union. It's still the Soviet Union to me. You know that? Look it up. All the communists in the parliament over there. Vladimir Putin with the KGB agent. Spy on Ronald Reagan when Ronald Reagan was the president of the United States. You know that? Now he's a dictator for, 20 years? Yeah. And more, same way with Hugo. In Venezuela. Look what happened with Venezuela. It used to be great economy. But the communist socialists destroy all that. Now look what's happening. The mat. Total mat. There's a civil war there. In the election, Moreno lied. Cheated. We all know that he lost the election. But it's fake. That's what they did there here in this country. The United States 4 years ago. Oh yeah. You what? You're gonna do it again. They want to make sure President Trump's not the president. Because that's the way the socialists, the communists want to do that here in preparation for the Antichrist. One world government. One world rule. If Trump rule, the rest only one. You know that? If you go and help fight to keep our freedom, think about that. I'm glad, I think it's Argentina. I can't remember his name. I keep forgetting his name. Melina, something like that. He's the Trump of that country. Doing well. The economy went right up. Because before the country died, now it's gone. He knew what to do. And I want President Trump to do the same way. We're trying to dial that because we're being foolish. Look at France with the Olympics. France, bye-bye. All done. And Iran, stupid. China, stupid. I'm running out of time real quick already, so let's get moving. Romans chapter 13. We continue with that. So now you know that every soul be subject to higher power, authorities. For there is no power but of God, the powers that are ordained of God. Because when you elected them, they're ordained to rule. That's why many countries they call themselves ministers, prime minister, finance minister, and all that. But the United States did not, because they want to separate from the way European and other countries do. So president, vice president, secretary of state, secretary of this and that, this and that, this and that. Congress and senators, which is based on the Roman hereditary. Very similar to the Roman Empire and Roman Republic. That's what we are, Roman Republic. Becoming just like Roman Empire here. Yep. Dictatorship with the emperor, that of Caesar. Yeah, they're doing it just with President Trump the same way with Julius Caesar. Yeah, they assassinated him in the Senate chamber. Yep. 32. Let's keep going. To be live, we're going to have to come back tomorrow and continue with all that. Verse 2. Whosoever therefore resist the power, resist the adoring of God, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. I'm going to say this one more time. Listen carefully. Whosoever therefore resist the power. Remember I said power to the authority. Resist the audience of God, and they that resist shall receive themselves damnation. Gotta be very careful, everybody. If you go rebel, remember I said that last week before my trip. If you rebel, that that's not where it at, but on the previous page. Anyway, if you do it's Samuel, that's right. I think First Samuel. If you rebel, that's what it says right there. If you rebel, resist the audience of God. Like with Biden and Carmela, I don't like them. Am I out there protesting? No. But a lot of you there, when President Trump, right now, a lot of them are doing it anyway, because they don't like it's real. Then there's a lot of terrorist group in this country, domestic. They're protesting and all that. Disgusting. And they are going to be condemned. It's one nation. Their nation. Black Lives Matter movement is a nation. FTF, something like that. They're a nation. Pro-abortionist. I know there are anti-abortionists, but they're trying not to protest peacefully. They would pro-Israel peacefully. But all of you others are being violent. That's what it's talking about here. With violence, you will be judged. Same with you socialists and communists, because you want to fight. One woman today was Representative Cori Bush, one of the squad. I'm glad she lost her primary. She's done. Good for you, American. You're waking up. But keep waking up. She made a threat. That's evil. Evil. She had no authority. She lost primary. She's done. God took that away. Done. God knew she's not very good. Same with Bowman. Bad. You're next. Alexander Cortez. You're going to be gone. All the others, you will be gone. Because you rebelled against God with the authority. God first. Man, those who are in authority, God. You rebel against God, the people will rebel against you. You'll be gone. Like one pulled the fire alarm last year. Now he's gone. Done. He's not going to be in office come January. He lost his primary. You have to obey God. Now listen to this. The rulers are not a terror to good work. That's verse 3. But to the evil. Like that at like blank. God knows the truth. Try to warn you. Will those that not be afraid of the power? Those that which is good, and those shall have praise of the same. The rulers are evil. Yeah. It's been like that for 6,000 years. A lot of evil rulers. Nimrod, they're out with him and I. All the Roman leaders, all. Genghis Khan in the Mongolian Empire, Ottoman Empire, the Russian Empire, the Soviet Union. Even though it wrote about communist socialists, Karl Marx, Stalin, Hitler, Mussolini. There's many names out there in Africa that I can't get their name. Castro, Muro, Hugo, Saddam, Gaddafi. So many were so evil. Yep. Some had their judgment and they died. Like Gaddafi. Done. Executed. God shot Hugo with cancer. Done. Casserole of old age. But he had a judgment. He hate Christian. God judge him. Done. Khomeini. Dead. Hitler. He's off of himself. Dead. He didn't want to go face the judgment of people. But he got faith with God, which is what? So, there's a lot of leaders that are evil. But respect the authority. You know if they're doing wrong. Let God handle the work. Let God handle that, those. It drive them crazy, like that better hard here. He was terrible. He don't think for himself. Yeah. But then, those 3 in the oven, the other 4, got them out. Later on, I will talk deeply about that and all the other leaders in the Bible. Then later on, because he only thinks for himself, think he's God. No, he took about 7 years. Well, I'm already 30 minutes. I'm going to hold on to that. Going first 3, I'm going to finish the rest tomorrow and on and on. I'm going to try to do 2 sermons a day to catch up. I missed at least 7 days worth, 6 days of worth. So it'll be about a week to catch up, all up. So watch out for the next one. You can watch and listen. So mark that on your book, Romans chapter 13. You can read it if you want. Verse 1 to 14. I finished today with 3. Thank you for listening. God bless.